What's going on, guys? Today we got some information regarding Call of Duty Warzone, when DUOS is going to be coming into the game, as well as updated support for Warzone when PS5 and Xbox Series X drops. What's going on, guys? ShadowNinja here, and the latest articles on Charle Intel are going to detail some very good information regarding DUOS. It's a mode I want in Warzone so bad, including some updated support for Warzone when PS5 and Xbox Series X drop. When the hell are those things dropping? We have no idea yet, but expect some information regarding Xbox Series X this week and hopefully PS5 next month. So with that being said, let's hop into the details of what the narrative lead and Raven software director Amos Hodge, and obviously the narrative lead was Taylor Kurowski. I can't really say this guy's name. I'm not going to say these guys' names. But basically, they talked about, maybe more game modes in Warzone, and they kind of explained that, the reason why they don't do more game modes like they do in multiplayer is the simple fact that they have to fill up 150 player lobbies. This is a lot of players to fill up, and despite there being a lot of people in the game, if you split that player base up into even more, 150 is going to be a hard number to reach, and longer queue times will occur. So with that out the way, we're going to be talking about what he had to say about DUOS. Now, one of the guys confirms in an interview that DUOS is in development and coming soon, but the studio is working on some bugs with the mode before they can release. Now, what bugs that is, I have no idea, because DUOS technically has been in the game. We'll talk about that. Now, they said that the teams have heard player feedback for the mode and are working on it, so obviously they heard us. But basically, in this quote, we had DUOS on Plunder, but I'm not sure where DUOS is talking about, Warzone specifically, not Plunder. We got some bugs to work out with DUOS, but we're listening to the community. If you notice, we launched with just trios, and then they added solos, then we added quads. So we will get to a place where we can add DUOS in the future. There's just no exact time I can give you for now, but DUOS is coming. You already seen in Plunder, but there's just a thing we got to figure out, find the right timing and everything else. So with that being said, DUOS is being worked on, and I'm kind of looking forward to this because trios is a little bit annoying. Solos is very frustrating. I do not like solos in this game. I absolutely despise solos. I cannot stand solos in this game. Now, trios is, okay. Quads is, I think, in my opinion, just too much. I think DUOS is just going to be a way better mode for me to play. One, because I don't have to, play with a random or fill in a random spot. Finding one other person to play with is very easy for me. So that might be a personal thing for me. Maybe people like quads and trios more, but I think DUOS will fit and just flow a little bit more smoothly in the Warzone meta. Now, in that same interview, they talked about Warzone being updated and supported for PS5 and Xbox Series X. So basically, they said that they're working on updating Call of Duty Warzone. They understand that this is a hot commodity, and they want people obviously want this to stay for some time, and that this is going to be around for some time. So don't think when the next Call of Duty rolls around in 2020, if that even still happens, that we're going to be seeing, obviously, a dip in support for Warzone. Warzone will be supported, and that's a good thing. Black Ops 4 supported Blackout for a very long time, so I expect Infinity Ward to do the same thing. Now, one thing to mention, little side note, is that they do not mention Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Now, that is a separate game technically, so the multiplayer for that game, no news on information that's going to be supported for PS5, Xbox Series X. In my personal opinion, I really hope so. I really love this game in terms of just overall, it's fun to play. I'm having a good time with Call of Duty again, but I'm not a fan of Treyarch games, to be completely honest with you guys, so if they don't delay their game, then I'm going to be kind of hesitant to even check out and play and invest a lot of time in that game on PS5, when, I would rather spend my time on Call of Duty Modern Warfare. But that's pretty much all the news and information we got regarding Call of Duty Warzone in today's, little news drop with these interviews discussing DUOS, when Warzone's going to be obviously on PS5, Xbox Series X, and all this good stuff with Warzone. But let me know what you guys think about this information. Do you guys are excited for DUOS? Do you guys care too much? And are you surprised by the fact that Warzone's going to get support for PS5 and Xbox Series X? With that being said, I hope you guys have a great day. Like this video if you enjoyed. Subscribe for the channel for more Call of Duty content. ShadowNinja here, and I'm out.